guys. Welcome back. How's everyone doing? How's the weekend going? Hey, Carbon. Fair Gold. Ricardo. Time to slay. J-Man. Evening. We're back with this guy. Been a while since we've done this character. I think our last time with Doyle Granger was back on the 4th. Almost 2 weeks. Alright. Well, good to see everyone. Got some delays in the stream. Slender and I decided to get some pizza last minute. Just had to go pick up. Alright. So we are over with this character. This is our 16x run. Our second attempt. First attempt, how long did we live? I think it was 1 week. The helicopter caught us off guard. That was over in Riverside. So this attempt, we started off in Muldra with Doyle. And we ended up making our way north of McCoy's. So we actually spawned in this fenced house. Hadn't started it in a long time. On the edge of Muldra. Made our way up to the farm. Spent a night there. And then we made our way up here. And we did some exploring up in this area. A couple things I had never seen before. There's a little hidden lake up here. I think Swartz was the one who showed us that. We attempted to make a run into McCoy's to find an axe. That didn't go well. We survived it. Made our way back. There's a cabin up here. And there's a McCoy trailer out there. And we're over at the radio... Not really a radio station, but... just the radio towers, I guess? Not sure what this is officially called. Alright, 6:10 p.m. 2 days in. Where's that kill count? Let's get that up on screen. There we go. 157 kills, 2 days. And we've started leveling up foraging. Got our first 3 levels, which is pretty good for 2 days. And we've just been using our pickaxe here and stone axes. Pickaxe still in really good condition. Probably do some foraging before nightfall. Oh, and we got this truck. Got some gas in that last time. Let's go drop off this broken axe on a corpse. So I guess our goal for today will be to level up sprinting, which we've just accomplished. So we'll check that one off the list. And then go back to McCoy's, I guess, in the morning. Start heading our way back there. There's fairly dense woods in there. So I think we were talking about taking the road in. So maybe we'll walk the road tomorrow. We'll see if we can get back to McCoy's. Yeah, we might as well do some foraging. I assume we're going to need some more chipstones. We got some branches. So what has everyone been doing over the weekend? That's just the doorknobs and hinges. Slender and I went downtown yesterday for lunch at a new Mexican food place we hadn't been to yet. So that was pretty good. We went down to the harbor. Went out there for a bit. Took another look at the crab potting pier. We have still yet to go out. We'd been hoping to go out earlier this month, but we never actually got around to it. So we went to observe a bit more yesterday. And there was one guy there that was just hauling them in. As soon as we got there, he was hauling in a net full or a trap full. There's probably a good 6 or so that he had caught in one throw. Like, holy cow. So he was actually just handing out crabs to other people on the pier. J-Man got up to absolutely nothing. First weekend home in almost 3 months. Also, that must have been super nice to just veg out a bit, relax. Nothing wrong with that. Then I did a bit more work on the map. Made a little picnic barbecue area down by the water. Made the gas station car mechanic, boat mechanic shop. The combo location, which I think is pretty cool. So looking forward to showing you guys that at some point during the next week. And then I started work on putting in all the sidewalks and curbs and that kind of stuff, which was a task. Holy cow. So I have some sections that were like angled. Were definitely not straightforward. Job's done, customer's super happy, and my bank account looks great. So what was the job you were on, J-Man? You'll have to remind me. So we got some leek there. I think that was in nettle, the other one we found. Nettle and parsley. Oh, zombie outside the wire. A couple of them actually. Let's go take care of them. And we can go back in and see if we've got... I can't remember if we have any mushrooms. Maybe we can make a salad though. Ah, building a custom home on a private lake. Oh, very cool. And you have to remind me again, sorry, do you guys do is it just the framing, or you guys are straight through to finishing? We have our bandages. 9 rip sheets. Let's get some more. A private lake, that's pretty cool. Can you imagine owning a lake? I guess they own just a bunch of property, and the lake is it's on the property. I guess it's not that outlandish. For some reason, my mind first just went to, I'm gonna just buy a lake. But I guess you buy the property. And the lake is also there. Start to finish, but subcontracted plumbing and electrical. Very cool. So is everything done? Or like, do you have to hang out for the plumbing and electrical part? You guys just come in and inspect that after? Okay, so we got weapons up there. Other stuff down here. I think we need to hold on to this twine. We'll drop our branches in there for now. Stone. And work we could put up. Got no real bed, so we'll be sleeping on the chair, which is gonna suck, but hopefully we can find something else soon. "28 sheets, okay. One bit of thread. Yeah, we should maybe carry that with us. You know what? Let's leave it here. We'll travel light. Try and just carry everything in our backpack. As far as looting goes. Tire pump we could definitely leave here. Or we could even just take a look and pump things up. It's all done. Worked on other things while waiting for them to do their jobs. Sweet. 9%. 33, 35. Alright, let's inflate that. So was this like a, like what kind of style of build? Was it like a cabin or just like a modern home? No, we might as well inflate all these. I can just see the tire pressure from here. Okay. We got a shitty car, but we might as well have some good tires. Some inflated tires. Oh, let's put that down. Yeah. Alright, so what do we got for food? Stale berries. I guess we use this up. We do have some mushrooms. Okay. So let's dump that in there. Oh, but we don't have a bowl. Oh. Never mind. We don't have a can opener? Don't have a can opener. We do have herbalists though, so we know these aren't poisonous. We'll just eat this as is. We didn't take any underweight trades, so we got some kilos to spare. So we could cook that up. Caterpillar though, I think we'll keep for maybe eventually trapping some birds. Hopefully. Alright, let's just eat this stuff as is. Hopefully we can find a bowl. Maybe we'll get lucky with the foraging. And we did find smokes. Let's read these. It's Louisville. So that's on the west side. Put that in with our Hotties magazine. This one's West Point, North End. What's that in there? A chalet style with 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, kitchen and large open concept living room with 18-foot ceilings. Damn. Lakeside has all windows and doors with a deck that reaches down to the dock. Oh man. That sounds nice. Wouldn't that be nice? Have a deck going all the way down to the water. I'd like that. That sounds really nice. All right. 8:50, a little bit tired. Just continue foraging, I guess. There we go, chipstone. That's what we need. Actually, we need all the chipstones we can find. We have like 4 branches, I believe, so. Which also haul that ambulance off the road. There we go. Yeah, let's keep this open, make sure we're in forage zones. What's that? Violets. Oh shit. Our hand fork. Maybe we should start digging for worms too. Just get a little cache of backup food. Is it cache or cache? Hey, Generation, how's it going? Welcome back. How's your weekend going? More stuff down here somewhere. Alright, let's start hitting back. 10 o'clock. Found a few more things. A couple chipstones. Getting dark. Going good. Just woke up from an unexpected nap at like 5:30 p.m. So sometimes those are the best naps, the unexpected ones on the weekend. Kind of feel guilty sometimes, but or at least I do. Then you're like, yeah. If my body needs some rest, then it needs some rest. Let's put... Oh, we're keeping that stuff in there? Okay. Our herbs. Let's keep it all in the same spot. This book, let's drop that. Hardest part of the job was the footings and septic system. A Great Canadian Shield can be a pain in the ass. Oh, I bet. So, how do you tackle that? You have to get like a... Do I have to like special equipment to get into that? I woke up not knowing what year it is or anything. Just the super groggy, confused feeling. Yeah. Yeah, I know that one. That all we found? Okay. What else to do? It's a little early still. I think we have restless, or what's it called? Wakeful. Let's just wait till like midnight. Drill and bore into the rock as needed. It's gonna be a solid house though, now. Anchored into bedrock. Or well, Canadian shield. Alright, let's sleep. I guess we could have maybe gone to bed a bit earlier. Up a bit late. So we don't really have any food to take with us, do we? Take the violets, I guess. Alright. Now, question is, should we go in on foot? I think we should probably drive a bit of the way and then transfer to foot. Oh, we should also make those axes. Yeah, we found material for. Okay, so hold on. We have a knife, right? That's almost broken. Maybe we should make another knife too. All right, let's make one knife. We'll make an axe. Okay. Level 3.5 axe. Haven't started any work on spear yet. Let's throw these branches into the back of the truck. And take some... Let's just take all these. Haven't seen a live stream in months. Well, it's great to have you back. Now just having a late night at Domino's because I had a 50% off coupon that expires today and didn't want it to go to waste. Hey, that's like the same with us and Papa John's. we had a 50% off coupon as well. That was the reason for the delay in the stream. Hey, let's get some pizza. Alright, let's toss that in the back. Spare knife. Rip sheets. Got our mug. Oh, let's top up our bottle. Alright. I think we're good to go. The day's exploration. To our beat up pickup. That actually started on the first try. Just the quality of the engine. It's actually pretty surprising. Condition was like 9%. What's the quality? 100% quality engine. Okay. Well, if we have to have a beater, we will take this one. That's gonna start every time we need it. Alright, let's haul this ambulance out of the way. God damn it, I had to say something. Son of a bitch. No, miss, you should know better. I just put air in the tires too. Okay, well, we can still drive with 3 wheels. Let's not worry about the ambulance for now. I don't think we have any other tools, do we? No. At least our engine, it's good quality. She's slanted a little bit. She's tilting a little bit, Car Mom. wonder if losing a wheel, if that impacts the any impacts on fuel mileage. Got some explaining to do. Hey Sage, how's it going, man? I'm actually worried about driving over corpses. I'm doing good, man. Doing good. Alright, let's kill these guys. There's quite a few here. Jeez. Our engine isn't the quietest. I guess driving on a rotor doesn't help either. Just grinding metal on the way down. Helmet there. Killer of all hugs. Saw a screwdriver. I'll never get a hug from me. I need my personal space. We found this pickaxe too by coming across that car, that working, what do they call them? Construction vehicle scene. We called it. Like, oh, wouldn't it be great if this had a pickaxe? And it did. Letter opener, screwdriver. Remind me to never request a hug from you. Well, as long as you're not, you know, rotting flesh, tattered clothes, arms outstretched menacingly, saying blah. We might be all right. We'll take a fork. Our screwdriver's up in them hills. The great screwdriver rush. Scissors. How did this thing fare? Pretty good. Not too shabby. Mining some zombies. Missed that one. We're a Z prospector. What in tarnation? Was Yosemite Sam, was he considered a prospector, or he was just a Just a gun toting. He was a prospector, wasn't he? He always had like dynamite on him. What kind of boost do we have? I think we just have runners. Let's grab these sneakers. Yeah, let's grab those. He was a man of many careers. Yeah, as were many Looney Tune characters, eh? They really were Renaissance man back then. The rootin' tootin'est varmint around. Right. The payoff. Rootin' tootin'. A few more. A few more and a few more and a few more. Oh, and 2 more branches here. Getting close to McCoy's. McCoy zombies. Alright, let's toss these in the trunk. Along with this stuff. What are those? What are those? Not sure if we check these. Locked. Paintbrush. I don't think we need that. Man of many forks. It's weird. Why are there pylons there? Seems like an odd place for pylons to be. Arcturus does not like it. Oh my god, look at all these coming out of here. Arcturus! Did you bring all these zombies over with your barks? You've damned us all! You damned us all, Arcturus. So I guess Arcturus was hunting flies today. Slender said she saw him camped out on the patio window, hunting down the flies that were trying to get out of the apartment. They were all stuck in here with him. Right, another level of axe. 4. We had so many watches on our last character in the first run. We had collected over 100. Alright, how close are we? We did not make it very far. But I guess from this corner it's a straight shot over. That's where they're all coming from. Hey, Arky? Come here. Come here. Don't send me off into the woods. And this is full. Did not take much. Alright, let's go up on foot. Actually, we'll rest for a bit first. Should probably do some foraging for some food. Do that first. For some mushrooms. These violets, are they 5 each? They're 2 each. Calm free. I think food is our biggest challenge with this run. So we're so far away from being able to loot any homes. I have to rely on mushrooms and berries for the time being. Probably a better luck searching by our little sleeping area up by the radio towers. So I think it's deep forest up there. Alright, well, let's take these guys. If I remember correctly, when we did the run through McCoy's, I believe we did see another pickaxe in one of the crates in the warehouses closest to us. So if we do make it back up there, that'll be our main objective, is getting there. Are the little break rooms too that could have some food in the vending machines, but that would involve us having to go to the big warehouses across the parking lot, which may be a bit of a task. Gloves. Hole. Steak. I don't think driving the car is going to be very feasible beyond this point. It's going to draw so much attention. We're getting this many just from killing zombies near the road. There must be a lot further in. Should forage whenever we're not fighting. Smoke. Let's actually sit down while we do this. And let's eat those violets. Right there. I don't know what's right there. Something right there. Branches. Might be a couple day endeavor getting some coins via the road. Trying to make sure I check for alarms on all these. Let's rest again when we're able to. That stuff over. Good on water. Let's keep eating these. Let's leave that. Hey, Spitfire. food in here? No. Be worth grabbing that. This pickaxe is a beast. Uh-oh. A beast no longer. Make spears or just go with a hammer? So we've got the, I think just one, oh shit. One stone axe in the car. Got a few spears. I think 5 spears. Yeah, let's go back and grab something. Grab that. Yeah, let's go with those two. Perfect. That attack speed though is so much faster than the hammer. Got a couple kills with it. Let's grab another spear. Let's take these. We'll try moving up a little bit. See how bad of an idea this is. Probably a bad idea. Yeah. Yeah, that was not a good idea. Oh shit. No. Truck is not advisable over here. Not at all. Color me shocked. Notice is actually clearing the roadway first. Attempting to, but we're not doing it one day, that's for sure. Holy smokes. That was a very bad idea. Driving the car. How much condition does this guy have? Almost full. Into this woods. We're gonna need more axes. Alright, let's swing back the road. We got 2 branches on us, so we need a couple chipstones. Let's get some more sheet ropes too, or rope sheets. Does this one lead? This one leads back to the highway, right? Oh, wow, nails. Alright. Thank you. Or no, that was something we dropped earlier. That wasn't our expertise. This is something we dropped earlier too. Okay. This is the way we came up, I guess. Yeah, okay. Well, I guess we could try and go down to the... Maybe we hit the road up here and see if we can inch closer to the warehouse. I wonder if that would be easier or worse than going to McCoy's. It doesn't look bad. There we go. Let's make our way down. There's gotta be a chipstone around here somewhere. Sneak our way in. Getting close on level 2 maintenance. Axe still going up really quickly. Oh no. Oh my god. Saved by our clothing. That sounded like a bite too. We just dodged a bite. It was definitely a bite. These are probably healed. Could have. I don't know what that would have been. Could have been the arm or the upper arm that dodged the bullet there. Got 3 holes on this one. All right, let's rip that up. Let's wear this one. Yikes. That's a big group. Here's a couple large groups. Okay, so we need to find another chipstone before we take that on, I think. Alright, we're not going to pick that one up right now. Let's scrounge this part of the road. I think we should try and get a couple axes before we attempt that next section. Hopefully we can find something over here. Like that. Yeah, nope. Some more branches too. Good. There now. Not on Twitch today. No, we're streaming over on Kick as well as YouTube today. This these last couple 16x runs, non-Twitch streams. Also check that van up there. Good to see you though, Arnell. How's your weekend gone? Trying to get into the north end of Mulder right now. See if we can't get to the more cigarettes. That's good. See if we can't get to the. Let's swap those out. The warehouse. We attempted to get to McCoy's, but that back road is kind of infested. Especially since we had the bright idea, or I had the bright idea. I won't put this one on you guys. This was all my decision. To drive our beat up truck with 3 tires and track the horde. Oh, 2 more over there. It was okay, but temps are way too hot. Yeah, weekend was good over here. Warm temperatures as well. Probably not as warm as what you had, but it was a solid plus 30. Yesterday. Today was a little bit cooler. We've been taking advantage of AC when we can. No mod to chip a stone. No, these 16x runs are just gonna be vanilla attempts. Alright, there we go. So we got that stuff. What's inside here? screwdriver. Ooh, another key. Oh, with some gas. How bad is this one? Oh, it's an antique. Engine quality is 22% though. I don't know what the Indian is thinking. Even cavemen could chip a stone, right? I'm sure we'll have chip stones in build for you too, with the direction they're going. I am almost certain of it. I'm very excited to see what other recipes they do add in the next build. Very intrigued by the new crafting system teases. And I think this week is another Thursday week, right? So we'll maybe get another glimpse of some new stuff. I should stop going this way. I should start heading back down towards the Sierra. Hey Kevin. Kevin Womack says you can chip stones, just need several regular stones and some water. You mean currently in Zomboid? So I am 99% sure there is no chipstone recipe in vanilla. With mods though, definitely several options for chip and stones. Definitely after playing with certain mods for so long, it would be understandable to mistake that, oh, this is just a vanilla feature. Because this just makes sense. Alright, let's duck off into here so we can find a branch. Blah. I do not say blah, blah, blah. Oh, why is it a stereotype for vampires to say blah? Where did that start? What's the recipe for a stone knife? Branch, sheet rope, and chipstone. I don't know if you can use anything else like twine. Like a knife.
Who died and made you fucking king of the zombies?
Alright, now appreciate the follow. Our latest follower. And survivalist. Latest follower over on Kick. Welcome to the Kick community. Yeah, it's just the one. Oh no, you can use twine. There you go. Or denim strips. I've always just used rip sheets. Arnessa's first time on Kick, so is it better than Twitch? Well, you won't have any ads to deal with. No commercials currently on Kick. It's got a little bit better delay. Like Twitch isn't that bad. It's what, like 4 or 5 seconds. Kick seems like it's maybe 1 or 2 seconds, so slightly better on the delay side. But yeah, the ads are probably the big draw for a viewer. Yeah, better in some ways, worse in others. It's a good way to put it in Sage. It doesn't have a lot of the features that Twitch has. Yet. We'll see if that stuff comes along. Oh, you know what? We could just look for some bushes. So I do have one more use out of our stone knife. Fortunately, I put the other one in the truck that is now inaccessible. Are there any bushes along here? I don't think there's any bushes along here. Quality and bitrate is a bit better too. Correct, Edgar. Correct. I can't remember exactly what the bitrate limit is on Kick, but it is. From what I recall, it is higher than Twitch. Then again, YouTube is also higher than Twitch too. So. Give me a branch. Why aren't there more bushes in the woods? This is what I want to know. I demand more bushes. Nothing beats YouTube. Yeah, as far as quality goes, YouTube's kind of got that game down. It's just grass. How are you doing, Edgar? How was your weekend? Ginseng. Oh man, I'm hungry. I need to find some food. I've got no axes. And I'm tired. I may just have to head home. I've definitely made sure to include a lot of bushes on the map we're making. What's that? Centipede? Millipede? Centipede? Doing fine. About to go to bed. A game all weekend. Too hot and humid outside to do anything else. That's the gamer way. Summertime. It's too hot and humid. Might as well game. In the fall, too many allergies. Might as well stay inside and game. Winter, too cold. Might as well stay inside and game. Spring, too rainy. Probably should just stay inside and game. I've determined you get no bitches. I do not, I can confirm. No female dogs over here. This is the gamer way. Weekend comes. Spent all week working. Should probably game. During the week, get home from work. Too tired to do anything else. Might as well game. Back off. I think we gotta admit defeat here. Head home. We have several branches in our truck. I might be able to get that tomorrow. So we did pull them off into the woods. Yeah, I think we gotta go home. Hopefully find some food on the way home. Alright, let's go. Try again next time. I guess we could grab that, we should grab that van. So we don't have to walk all the way. Couldn't possibly draw another horde out, could we? Denim shirt. Oh shit. Alright, let's go. Who is this one, right? Is this the one, Arcturus? Yes. One bark for yes. Arnold says, I can't sub until you have 75 followers, or I am trying to sub. I am on my phone, and there is no option to sub. I'm not sure where on the phone, but you should be able to. I was able to talk to the Kick staff, and they unlocked my subs prior to hitting the 75 followers. Let me see on. You may already have a sub, Arnell? No, I guess you weren't. So no, Bez was gifting out subs the other day, but if this is your first time on. Oh shit. Let me see as well. Oh my god, we got zombies here. They all come from, I guess, from when we drove out of here. Let's see if I can find it here as well. If I have any luck. would have thought it would have been around the similar places the Twitch app, but this kick is essentially using the same back-end services what Twitch is built on. I appreciate the door now. Try and save our hammer a bit if we can. Disarm that one. I don't want that going off middle of the night. Alright, the group's moved out. There's 2 and 3 in here. Oh, do we have anything to eat? Can't open that still. Maybe we do just have to cook this stuff up. It's not like we have a saw to make stick traps anyway, so. Let's cook up our insects. Drop that off. Just drop off everything we can. We'll go and clear these ones. Until we can fix this, we'll put that away. So I don't think I have any. I got duct tape, but I don't have wood glue yet. Let's hold off until we find some wood glue. Six pairs of scissors. So we need to keep one on us. We got 4 chip stones. Let's cook these insects up. Chew away. Kevin checked his vanilla run and there is an option to sharpen stone in the survival tab. Let's take a look. In the survivalist tab. Just in survivalist, hey? Yeah, I don't think so. You must have. You must be on the pre-release of Build 42. Because I don't have any sharpen or stone recipes aside from making the weapons. Hey, Morgan Arthur, how's it going? Morgan Arthur, Arthur Morgan, Merther or Oregon. I have factory reset my school computer. There you go. I'll teach him. You know, Nomus, with microwave you have power. You can start a fire anytime you want. I don't know why I didn't think of that before. Yeah, it's one way to get into the. You lack the carpentry skills and a sledgehammer. There's always a microwave to get into a gun store. Oh, depression. My old friend. How is the mod going? The map that we are creating is going well. Spent some more time yesterday working on it. Made a picnic barbecue area. Made a gas station, auto mechanic shop, boat mechanic shop combo. I think that's a really cool building. Excited to show you guys that build. It's gonna back onto the water, onto the river. So I made a little bay coming off of the river, and then the gas station slash mechanic shops back onto it, onto the water, onto the bay, so people can take their boats right into the boat mechanic shop in the back. So the water goes like right inside the mechanic shop. It's really cool. And then car mechanic out front. And then I worked on putting in like street lights and doing all the sidewalks and the curbs. So it looks a little bit more polished. Still lots of buildings and homes to put in, but it's actually starting to look like a town now. When it will be open to the public? So the original plan was to have it finished for July 31st. We are now halfway through the month. Might be able to get it done, because with each passing session that I sit down and work on it, I'm getting more confident with the processes, and I'm able to crank out buildings a little bit faster. So the second half of the month, I should be able to get a lot more done than during the first half, where I was learning all the basics. So we might still be able to get it done for the end of the month. Sage says, I don't think I'd want to use that option to get into a gun store. I was thinking more along the lines of using it to kill Zeds. Yeah, it'd be a good option for a burn. Well, I'm not sure what the what's the I don't know, something that we could test out here actually. What's the radius, like while there's still power, what's the radius of the like electrical stuff working outside of a house? Like if I took the microwave out and like put it over here, would it still work? I assume it probably has to be near a house. Maybe it's like the same general vicinity as like what a generator would reach. We should test that out. Oh, I also watched a tutorial video last night on making custom tiles for Zomboid, so time permitting, we may attempt to put in a few custom tiles into the map too. That's exactly what I wanted to know, but I don't know how far it reaches. Yeah, let's take a look. Let's haul this out. So we could also tell with like the fridges and that kind of stuff. Let's put it over here. This is far away. All right, no power option here. Let's go a little closer. Maybe it has to be like right up on top of the building. No power option there. There, yeah, it probably has to be right up on top of the building. go one tile off. Oh, no. So it's gotta be touching a building. So if you use the Kick app, there is no option to sub, but they said there will be an update soon. So if someone wants to sub by using a phone, they will have to open Kick in any browser like Safari, Chrome, etc., and then sub. Yeah, very much a lot of work in progress on Kick still. Let's see, you'd think that would be a high priority item for them, though, hey? Well, it's good to know for the future. At least I'll be able to tell people. Then a Jenny is the only way. Yeah, unless you want to sacrifice a building. Hold on. I wonder if the outhouses count as a building. It's technically a room, I think. Yeah, outhouse works. So I wonder if it's like any room. Because there's a well, we could try tomorrow. Where's that trailer? There's a trailer up here. We could haul it up there. I bet it would work on that too. You've read some bad reviews of Zomboid on Steam? Impossible. What do you think about it? Well, I enjoy Zomboid, if that's what we're talking about. I'm sure I could guess what the bad reviews are, though. This game has been in development for like a decade. Is it ever gonna be released? These devs take too long to do things. Why are they adding in... Why aren't they adding in NPCs? Why are they adding in things like foraging or water changes? Bah, humbug. It's probably stuff like that, right? Huh. I didn't know. Any sort of rules above the fun pimps? Fun pimps are garbage in my opinion. Yeah, I feel like I don't play enough 7 Days to Die to have a big opinion on the fun pimps, but I know from what you've told me, Sage, and from what little bit I know about the development of 7 Days to Die, they do tend to change things up a fair bit. Frequently. No, Steam, I'm still just trying to decide whether or not to download it. Oh, I'd say, like, what else are you going to download? What else are you going to use for a digital store? Like, of all the digital stores out there, I think Steam is probably your, I mean... Of course, people use other things as well, but... I don't think there's really any competition as far as like the features you'll get from Steam and that kind of thing, so. It's not like you're paying for Steam, so I don't think there's any downside to downloading it. Hey, Stugby, how's it going? We're looking for mushrooms. Okay. Morning coffee, still so tired. I had a morning tea today, which is the first time in a while I've resorted to some caffeine in the morning. I think I really needed it, but I was just kind of having a craving for some tea. Are there bushes out here? There are bushes out here, okay. Well, we got bushes here. Are these not bushes? Oh my god. It's gotta be bushes, aren't they? How are these not bushes? These are most definitely bushes. I've been lied to. Led astray. Can't believe those aren't bushes. Yeah, that's right, but I have read that there are some issues about stuff not downloading. I've never had issues with buying something from Steam and then it not downloading. So that's a new one for me. It seems like, as far as downloading goes, it seems like the issue, or our issue with Zomboid and multiplayer, is that stuff downloads too frequently, or too readily. So quite the opposite. Yeah, that's a new one. I personally haven't come across that issue. Well, there's breakfast. Those are bushes. What do you have to cut the bushes? Maybe you can't use a stone knife on bushes? We should be able to use a stone knife. Yeah, it's weird. So they're definitely bushes, aren't they? Have the knife equipped, maybe? Because we use a stone knife to cut down bushes all the time. That's a bush. Don't we use stone knife to cut down bushes? I swear we use stone knives to cut down bushes. What's that, that thing where you remember something that never actually happened? Yeah, we need a branch. I got no branches. Gods of Iceland have awakened, spitting fire for 7 days straight. Is there a volcano going off in Iceland? False memory? I don't know. What's the like Berenstain Bears and movie sayings? Mandela effect. That's right. That's the one. It's only a Mandela effect if a lot of people remember it. All right. Do you guys remember us being able to do cut down bushes with stone knives? Stone knives won't work. I just learned that actually today. What the hell? I swear we've used stone knives to cut down bushes. That is such a... It's so weird. How's it going, Snow Beetle? You don't remember it? Man. So I swear I always make a stone knife first so I can get branches from bushes. What the hell? Or maybe I always get a stone axe first so I can chop them down. It must be the stone axe. Oh my god. I'm living a lie. I guess I always get the stone knife so I can make the spears. Shit. Alright, breakfast. I have to go grab a kitchen knife. I'm not sure about stone axes. Alright. I'm sure stone axes will... If I was sure about stone knives working, I'm even more sure that stone axes will work. I mean, if you can make a spear out of a branch with a stone knife, you should be able to cut a branch off a bush with a stone knife. Alright. Let's go hunting branches. Every time I use a microwave in PC, I burn it. Every time we go, we're getting some PTSD. Go to use the microwave. Oh, well, it would help if we forge. We'll have 100% more success foraging if we actually forge. Yeah, unfortunately I don't have any kitchen knives either, or hunting knives. We got screwdrivers, we got letter openers. And we got hand forks. There we go. Let's go back, make our axes. Thing is, even a big pot in a microwave doesn't start a fire, it just sparks it crazy, as far as I know anyway. Yeah, like it would need something to actually burn, right? So you'd need, like it would still need some sort of fuel, I would imagine. Okay, now let's go test this out. If this doesn't work, then we're just gonna uninstall Zomboid, because apparently we've been living a lie our whole lives. There we go. I've been living a dream. We're gonna do all this work getting axes together. And they'll break on like 4 hits. but we'll be a step closer to leveling up maintenance. A slow grind. You can get several branches from one axe, but it isn't 100% you'll get it from a tree. Yeah, once we get a saw, then... Or I guess that won't matter. I guess we'll be good for spears, but... Should be able to make a stone axe from a sturdy stick too, though. One would think. Hopefully Build 42 adds more variations to recipes like that. I used to use stone axes almost exclusively, but it wasn't much easier to forge before. But it was much easier to forge before. Yeah. Should be able to make stone axes from sticks. Yeah. From sturdy sticks, yeah. Oh, I agree. Would make sense. Okay, so let's put that on the back. Equip that in both hands. Put those in here. What else are we carrying in here? 8 branches. Let's put that in the back. Arcturus. You don't even fetch sticks. What do you care? What do you care what I do with these? I know. What's the goal today? Survival? So goal today, ideally, I guess we have 2 goals. Either get to this warehouse, which has, oh, actually, I can't remember if it was in the west or the east one. One of these warehouses has another pickaxe we saw when we ran through there briefly last time. So that would be great if we could get another pickaxe. Otherwise, get down to the warehouse on the north end of Muldra. Those are the, I guess, the 2 goals. Hold on. Alright. Oh, and find some food. I mean, that would be a great secondary. We can not have to eat insects again today. We could find some mushrooms. And then another secondary goal, finding a bowl would be amazing. So I should make some salads. Sounds like Doggo approves of the goal. Doggo's always got something to say about something. Oh, this pup is a vocal one. We were gone from the house for like 4 hours yesterday. While we went downtown and to the harbor. And he was so happy when we got back. Guess it had been a while since we had been gone for that long. One time. Or both of us at the same time. He's got a very, very different bark. And he's excited to see us. He's got his kind of alerting bark, which we often hear on the stream. Where he's letting us know that he hears something outside. Then he's got a very high-pitched, excited bark when we He's excited to see us. Mine's not starting to be like, why are you watching other dogs? I'm right here. Find more chipstones. I think we'll try for the Mulder warehouse. So I know this road is crawling with like 30 or 40 Zeds. The last time we drove down. And we do have our other truck. Where was it? Down like here. I let my dogs outside. We just let him loose and he comes in when he's ready. That's nice. Are you, do you live in the city or are you out in the country? If you live in the city and you let him loose, you've got some very tolerant neighbors. I know some areas and neighborhoods where neighbors aren't so friendly. They'll be more than willing to call the dog catcher. Call animal control. As soon as they see a wandering animal, even if they know whose animal it is. Happened to the little kitten that Thunder's mom had. It wandered down the block and neighbor called animal control and they took it down to the pound, and by the time they got down there, it had already been euthanized. Ain't that an evil outcome. Out in the country, towns are like 10 minutes away. Yeah, dog must love that though. That freedom. Yeah, knock on a few doors first, people. Exactly. And it wasn't like it was like, you know, a neighbor from, you know, a couple blocks away that maybe didn't know the animal. Like, it's literally like 3 doors down. Granted. Or it should have been granted that, you know, it's a little kitten. It probably hasn't wandered too far from home. My neighbor would be missing if they did that to my animal. Yeah, well, I think, from the sounds of it, her husband paid a visit to the neighbor after that, and no uncertain terms laid it out for them. What would happen? Oh man, this is looking a lot like the last situation. What would happen if they did something like that again? I just don't understand the thought process of some people. Parts of this world are just beyond messed up. There's always that one that is not friendly. Big town residential here. Everyone loves the pup. One acts like the pup is the devil. Yeah. Like, jeez. I don't get it. My dog is as cool as the guys who smoke weed. Is he an older dog? I remember growing up, we had a neighbor who had a small, like, I think it was like a Shih Tzu dog. So when we were kids, this dog would always just, it would spend like most of the day hanging out with us at our place. So my parents would joke that it was our like part-time dog. Because he would just like wander out and come hang out with us for the afternoon. We'd take him back to his owners come nightfall. Little Bobby. No, he is 3, but very well trained. Alright, so we got one, okay, we have all our axes on us. So let's try and clear this group. He knows if he bites at the children, he gets the kennel, and he hates the kennel. I wouldn't be too fond of the kennel either, if I'm being honest. If that was my punishment. Be like, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do that again. It's even worse than going to your room as a kid. It's like, okay, you gotta go sit in the cupboard now. until you realize what you've done. Alright, there's some more in here still. We're gonna have to drive back through that way, so should make sure this is cleared out. Around here, kennel isn't common. Mine gets the corner of shame. Yeah, I'll take Arcturus to the corner of the kitchen, which is like separated from the rest of the apartment. That's his little timeout area. We can find more chip stones. We got plenty of branches now to hopefully get us into town. There's that. Let's get out those. Psychoby says, anyways, office is calling this poor thing here. Noah's, hang in there. Have a nice day, everyone. Appreciate it, Psychoby. You have a good day at work. Try not to work too hard, but just enough. Appreciate you stopping by. Catch you in the next one. Oh, guy's got a hammer. I think that's going to be our secondary weapon skill, will be a short blunt. At least that's what we're finding so far. I mean, we do have a fair number of screwdrivers, I guess, as well, but maybe we should try and level those up simultaneously on the side for Max. Just drop that. It's holding in there. But today was horrible. I had to clear out some bamboo, and I'd rather mow 5 yards than that. I've never had to clear bamboo. Do you just use like a machete for that? What's the go-to tool? Oh yeah, it's rest up, snow beetle. Good call. We still got. Oh, actually, we still got 2 big groups to get through. All right, 4 days, 400 kills. Saws and clippers. Oh, okay. Here I'm thinking you're just hacking away like some jungle expedition using a machete. Watch too many movies. And a rake. So how thick would the bamboo shoots be? Like how big of a bamboo? It's called like a bamboo grove. What do you call a bunch of bamboo? Is it? I would think it'd be a bamboo grove. Oh yeah, club hammer. Let's take that. So, yeah, our first bit of ammo. Holster. Let's grab that. Still at 78. You just call them big, small, huge. Even started at the wrong spot. Fair enough. How long did it take you before you realized you were at the wrong spot? Oh, we're close to 5. About 30 minutes? Oh man. That sucks. So that was your stretching and warm-up session before the real work began. Nice and hot, humid weather. The perfect way to warm up. Some back-breaking bamboo clearing. Before you get to the real work of some back-breaking bamboo clearing. $80 degrees with humidity. Lovely. Axe to the face is one way to say hello. Well, we needed to ask them a few questions. Does this axe look sharp to you? Getting a bit moist there. Can we shed some clothing? Yeah, we probably should drop the leather jacket, hey? We dodged the bite earlier thanks to the leather jacket, but... You know what, we probably should just be wearing shorts. Let's keep our eye out for, there's some jean shorts or some athletic shorts. Some shorts up there. See if they're intact. Getting a little sweaty. Alright, let's swap out to these. Oh yeah, there we go. Let those legs breathe. Oh, we're styling now. If you guys see some more stylish clothes, just let me know. I mean, there's the purple tank top. Did we shred that? We did. Would zombies sweat? I don't think zombies would sweat. What do you guys think? Could just go around in boxers. Updated map. Which one's this? Louisville Central. Back to the van. One thing they could add to high-level tailoring is skinning Zeds and letting you make a Zed leather clothing, Necronomicon style. That'd be pretty fun. Even just for the Evil Dead reference. Maybe it wouldn't let you make clothing out of the leather, but you could like bind books. Then Hurricane Zeta hit. We went without power for a good week. Kind of sounds like a zombie hurricane. Hurricane Zeta. Yeah, personally, I wouldn't be making stuff out of the zombie leather, but I support your right to have that in the game stage. I'm a Zomboid libertarian. Thou shalt not encroach on one man's apocalyptic dream. You'd have to recite the words exactly before wearing the clothes. Yeah. And it's got to end in necktie. That would spawn yourself a necktie. The Spippo necktie. Oh. Yes. Okay, let's get a good look. That was a misclick, but there we go. There's our boy, Doyle. Our first step on short blunt. You can make a tie from hen feathers. The little green. What was this guy called? Emoji scared. Sage is now level 3 chatter with his wink wink comment. So I thought that leveling thing was like a kick thing, but it is actually the Botrix kick chat bot. I was doing a little bit more research into that stuff and trying to figure out ways to implement something with that into the stream. With the chatter levels on kick. Let's just rest as long as we can here. It's just so loud. doesn't. Let's switch out to the club hammer. So I should keep the claw hammer for possible construction. Does these crawl through the passenger side of like an open car or a broken window? They cannot, as far as I know. I think I believe as long as you're on the opposite side of the car, inside, I think they can only get you from that side. Might be wrong on that, but they definitely can't crawl through. I'm not sure if they can scratch or bite you. The opposite side, I don't think so though. Ooh, hand axe. Hell yeah. Correct. Can you imagine that? If they have zombies crawling through the broken passenger window, or through like the broken back window of a car to get you while you're inside. Damn. That wouldn't be fun. You can still damage the vehicle, but can't get to you. Right. They can crawl under if you have that set up. Right. Have you seen that that mod, Sage? It allows the player to crawl underneath cars too. I'm gonna try it out. Never seen that? I think it might be the same guy who does like the climb walls, jump and dash. Those mods that we were using in the Project Russia. I think it's that Cherno guy. Chalk up to another thing that should be in vanilla. Yeah. You killing the zombies for the XP? Yeah, well, I figure we're gonna be coming. I mean, yeah, I'll always kill the zombies for the XP when I can. It's only gonna make your character stronger in the long run. Have a better skill set. But I figure we're gonna be coming up and down this road probably fairly frequently, so we might as well clear sets along the way. So it is our path back into Muldra. Well, that was a good find. And then you also get finds like this. You know, you get a hand axe. And you should clear the road. I'm not too worried about the corpses on the road. I mean, sure, we'll flip a car here and there, but it's half the fun of car physics in Zomboid. And in all honesty, we all know I'm gonna break a car before I actually do any meaningful damage to suspension or tires by driving over corpses. We all know the hood and the engine are my weak point on cars, not the suspension and the wheels. Now, what would be amazing is if we saw like a fire axe in a zombie. Be awesome. Alright, there's our level 5 axe. Alright, let's swap that. Oh yeah, we should hang on to that hammer. That's almost broken now. We'll just rest in the car. Snowbeetle was doing top speed in a power wagon today. Hit a pile of corpses, all 4 wheels left the road. Did a 180 at landing facing the other way. Amazing. Pro driver right there. The car physics are so ridiculous in this game. Let's have a smoke. You should do the best bass in the game. Oh, would that be the Rosewood Fire Department? Because no, we won't. We will not do that. So I could throw that in the back since we have the car now. What would be the best base in the game? Fishing on this thing. Hopefully that lasts a little while. Want to know a good trading post? Sure. What do you mean by a trading post? Build it on a highway, I see. That would make sense. Who was it talking about, what else is that? Probably something similar to that. Setting up in gas stations on multiplayer servers. See, no players are gotta come for gas. Maybe we just go in on foot. That did just kill our afternoon. Driving a few dozen feet up. I've never done a never done like a trading post or anything like that in a multiplayer server. Our community server is usually fairly generous with loot and loot respawns. So. I'm sure there are people who are willing to trade stuff. I think the closest thing we had to like a trading post was maybe Car Bomb over at the gas station in between Mulder and West Point. Remember, he had a lot of stuff. I guess Sportress had his little community grab box as well. That was a more take what you need instead of swap for a trade, though. That sounds like a great trading post. So when the players go to get gas, they have to give you something to get the gas, right? That's what the I can't remember who was saying that last time. That's exactly their reasoning. So everyone's gonna come get some gas eventually. Matches. Read that later. If we can get up to the restaurant, maybe we'll even find some food. Wouldn't that be nice? And if they don't pay for the gas, I know where they live and take their tires. You think for like PvP terms, or in terms of PvP, they'd have like a mechanic for like slashing tires. Yeah, we're drowsy. Almost should have a day where there's a really cheap channel point for donating broken bottles, and you're only allowed to kill deads with a broken bottle. The bar brawler. Okay, we are here. We've arrived. Oh boy. Just deflate all their tires. When they drive away, the wheels fall off. Let's see, yeah, you could have slashing tires, deflating tires, sugar in the gas tank. Taking spark plugs. Well, they don't have spark plugs in vehicle mechanics yet. I think broken bottles. I like that idea, Sage. All right. Should we continue pushing, chat, or should we take that as a win for today and head back? So we are drowsy. I've seen someone's tire come off when I was with my father. I've never seen someone's tire come off in real life. I've seen videos and stuff online. People like drive on the highway and then someone's wheel pops off and flies off down the road, but I imagine that would be pretty scary in person. Take it as a win. Yeah, you're probably right. This thing definitely isn't going to hold up. Let's clear this group and then we'll head back to the car. It does work that way. Try it. Put a new tire on a vehicle in Zomboid and try driving on it. The wheel will come off as you drive down the road. Really? We'll have to try that. Annotate map. Painkillers. That's good. Okay, let's go back. So close to some food. So close. It's probably gonna draw more out. Let me start this up. Somebody else says, when it happened to me at first, I thought I ran over a tire in the road and then I turned a corner around and saw the wheel was missing. That's hilarious. One time I was playing with those VR things out on the back porch. When he came outside, I sucker punched him by accident. I want to play more VR at some point. It's a lot of fun. Imagine PZ in first-person VR. So if they had first-person VR, do you think how would they pull that off? It'd be a completely different game. Once you lose the isometric, is it even the same anymore? Alright, let's wake up the neighborhood. I bet your dad was pissed the rest of the day. Comes outside. Gets sucker punched by his kid. Alright, so we'll spend the evening foraging for mushrooms once we get back. Why can't you have isometric VR? I mean, I guess you could. I guess you could just have it. You could just have it isometric VR. It would just be like being. How would that work? Yeah, I guess yeah, it would just be like playing it normally, but with nothing else distracting you. No other visual distractions on your periphery. It'd be like sitting too close to the TV. That's what they always told us not to do. Alright, anybody else follow us? I don't think so. If we can't find anything, we will dig for some worms. Oh, I thought there was deep forest out here. It's all just vegetation. There we go. Okay. Nope. Up this way, I guess. Termite. Isometric is just like a side scroller, but in all directions. Very true. It's actually a really good way of thinking about it. Okay, what is this? If it was VR, I think it would be the first person and third person, except third person you play like you are on a controller. Bravest forager I've ever seen. No fear. he's tired, he's depressed, but he's hungry enough. He fears nothing. I need to find some food. We haven't had that many zombies out here, so I think we'll be okay. Famous last words. Oh yeah, so there's deep forest right behind our place. That's where we saw it before. Cut some bark, delicious. Don't some people make like tea and stuff out of bark? Isn't that a thing in the long dark? That's a rose hip. Yeah, something you can do with bark. Not that we're finding anything, we're too tired. Darkness. Sleepy time, yeah. Well, we found a termite. Alright, we need to go dig. We need some sort of sustenance tonight. Got a pill bug. Alright, so we got that. Let's put our clothes in here. Let's read that. Oh, we already had the West Point map. We had the annotate map. We got 2 more annotated maps. Rosewood North. Okay. Cooking the pill bug in a frying pan like Squidward. Ugh. West Point northeast. Or just east. Just say east end. Desperate times. That. Okay, let's go dig up some worms. Do you have a shovel or anything for worms? Just the, yeah, we've got a few of these hand forks. Yeah. Luckily. One worm. We're gonna have to heading off to bed. Take care. Have a good night. Appreciate you hanging out with us in the conversation. Have a good start to your week tomorrow, and I'm sure we'll see you around. Or you could use the worms to get even bigger prey. Well, there is the, we don't have any saw for the stick traps, but there is, I don't know if we can make the fishing nets, or the fishing, so there's that pond up there. Let's check our, I don't know if we know the fishing pool. No, we don't. Be under fishing, which we have not unlocked yet. All right, 3 worms. And our pill bug. Oh, like how we're only hungry. Yeah, once we find a saw, then we can... We do have a little bit of twine. Probably, hopefully enough for at least 1 stick trap. And if we might get lucky with finding fishing magazine foraging. Best place would probably be looking at trash, though, hey? we'll dig up one more line of burrows, and then we'll go forage for some mushrooms, I guess. Hey, Orhal. Good morning. How are you doing, sir? One more. Probably just glasses. Nope. Oh, berries. Damn poisonous berries. We did find some mushrooms in here before. Well, I guess we could go fishing with the spear, though. Should we do that? What do you guys think? Should we spend a day just trying to get some food? Maybe we should do that. Actually, it's getting kind of late here, too, so we're probably going to have to wrap things up soon. I'm not sure if you've ever tried it, but I do better foraging with, well, crouch and aiming. Yeah, like it gives you the search radius bonus. Recently I've been debating whether it's worth going slower and covering less ground and having a wider, I mean, at this rate it's probably almost imperceptible. Yeah, our search radius is still 3. Or is it better to just stand up and cover more ground quickly? We'll do some crouching though. I think definitely at the higher foraging levels, it's worth it. But here we are, finding another pill bug. It's 8 in the morning here in Sweden, and it's hot already. Yeah, it's just we're in the midst of it now, hey? We were talking about the heat earlier. The heat and the humidity. What's the temperature? Currently 8 in the morning in Sweden. What are you dealing with right now? Damn, another poison berries. I don't know why you can't plant the berries. Sage said earlier. Of course they have seeds. That's the point in fruit. Yeah, right? Although I guess you wouldn't want to plant the poisonous type. That wouldn't do you much good. You should be able to extract some seeds from berries. Or any of the fruits. Okay, we are very hungry. Let's make some spears. We'll go try fishing a little bit. Where'd you guys come from? Try spear fishing. We'll do one round of spear fishing, then we're gonna have to wrap things up. It's getting on in time over here. Don't worry about them. They're far enough away. Okay. Oh, hold on. It's 11:09 p.m. here, and the temperature is 101 Fahrenheit. Alright, well, it's 11:09 p.m. here, but it's only 21 Celsius. So it is much more bearable here. Alright, we got one spear. Oh, that guy broke. We're 25 Celsius now, but it will rise for sure. Yeah, if it's 25 already, 8 in the morning, it's gonna be a warm one. You said 21 Celsius? Correct. Don't I have... I brought home more chipstones. So you used them all to make axes? Okay, well, I guess we're going with one spear. Yeah, 38 degrees is warm. Snow beetle. That is warm. 101. Okay, so we gotta go. Oh, it's a bit of a walk. Oh my god, good berries. No, go to the berries. Thank god. Ooh. Halfway to level 4. Right. Map. Oh, something right here. Go in this direction. Almost there. Ooh, you saw something here. A log. The high on Wednesday is supposed to be 46. Rough on all, but the homeless are definitely in danger. Oh, no kidding. That is way too hot for being outside all the time. Do they have adequate shelters where you live, Snow Beetle, for them? Places where they can escape for a little bit? Alright, perch. Just need to do that 20 some more times. Usually a lot lower as long as you're in the shade. Yeah, it's always such a relief when you're out on a hot day and you finally step into some shade. Ooh, it's like 10 degrees cooler in here. 46 is just crazy. Big risk for persons with health issues and elderly people too, of course. Yeah, like if you don't have air conditioning or access to somewhere with air conditioning, that is going to be very dangerous. Some shelters, but most dip into convenience stores for a bit and their tents. Some folks hand out water bottles. Yeah, hopefully, you know, in those days, those moments where it's so extreme, shopkeepers and business owners are a little compassionate. There we go, big trout, small trout. Okay, we got food. Alright, we gotta walk back. Alright, we got food. Hell yeah, we're gonna eat. Alright, let's go home. And a little bit of XP. Let's take the path back. There is a path back. Not really. Okay, let's just go direct. It's gonna get dark. Go any faster? No, just the speed. Mushrooms. Two mushrooms. With all these shoes and socks, it reminds me of RuneScape. Is that a common thing you find in RuneScape? I've never played. Oh, we're gonna be so tired by the time we get home. We're already exhausted. We are right above. Okay, let's go down this way. Common item among other things. Okay. How are these guys here? No. Hopefully we still have power. Sounds like it. Let's freeze the big perch. Or the trout, the big trout. And we'll cook up these four. Oh, I don't have my knife anymore though. Oh no. Guess we're just cooking these whole. Microwave fish. Lovely. Can't remember when I learned it, but if you like using sheet rope for logs and such, save all the socks you find because they are super lightweight. Then just keep them on hand to craft into sheet ropes as needed. That's a good tip. It's a very good tip. Aw, shit. Well, where do I put all that fish? I need to rest. my god. Oh, don't break my windows. I need those for my peace of mind. Oh my god. Yeah, we're so exhausted from hauling all that fish back. Yeah, monsters are too close for you to rest. Oops. Yeah, open first, then push. Oh my god. Back, you beast! Totally under control. Oh, here, let's go over here and we'll cook this up while we rest. Oh my god, it's Matt Damon. Matt Damon. Very hungry, on the border of being hangry. Fish in the microwave, I cringe every time. I know, it'd be so bad. It'd be so gross. Oh, just enough to fill us up. Alright. There we go. We're alive. We've made it through another day. 5.5 days in. We're going to have to end this one, though. A short stream today, but we are back on this run. I think we'll dedicate another stream during the week for this character. Tomorrow, though, we will be back to our chat integration, single player. We'll think up some sort of challenge to take on. I might take a look through the workshop, see if there's any new maps we can explore. Appreciate everyone coming out today and hanging out. Some good conversation. Always appreciate you guys. Hope you have a good rest of your day or a good night, depending on what part of the world you're tuning in from. Snowbeal, good seeing you. Vaco, good seeing you as well. Hope you have a good one. Sage, as always, appreciate your support. All our viewers over on the Kick side. Arnell, appreciate the follow today. Orhall, my cat always goes for morning strolls around 5:07 in the morning, or between 5 and 7 in the morning. Today's weather is a mix of rain and hot, dry ups between. The cat came running home full speed, drenched though. He's like, oh shit, wrong day to go for my walk. At first, I thought I read that as 5:07 in the morning. I was like, wow, that cat's got a very specific timetable. Yeah, so I appreciate you guys. Hope you have a good one. Chat integration on Twitch and YouTube tomorrow. Tuesday, we may be back to Medieval Dynasty, so I want to return to that one this week. And then, like I said, we'll be back to this character as well at some point during the week, and we might have one map making stream, or maybe the end of one of our streams we'll do a quick tour of where the map is currently sitting at. For those who haven't been to any of those streams, we are making our own Zomboid map. That's a project that Slender and I are working on for July, and we are hoping to have it done by the end of July. We will see. We're halfway through. The map definitely not half done, but things are going quicker now that we've learned the basics of the opaque map making system that Zomboid has. But things are coming along, and we've got some pretty cool buildings and neighborhoods, I think. All right, take care, everyone. No raid tonight. But yeah, looking forward to it tomorrow. Until then, I'll talk to y'all later. See ya.